It is such an honor to deliver this year's commencement address to the University of Southern California's graduating class of 2017. I would like to say thank you, graduates, for the warm welcome. I would also like to apologize to all the parents who are sitting there saying, Will Ferrell, why Will Ferrell? I hate Will Ferrell. I hate him. I hate his movies. He's gross, although he's much better looking in person. Has he lost weight? By the way, the discussion is happening right now out there. Today, I also received an honorary doctorate for which I would like to give my thanks to President Max. I would also like to recognize my fellow honorary doctorate, Suzanne Peck, a great humanitarian and visionary in the field of social work, Dr. Gary Michelson, whose innovation as one of the country's leading spinal surgeons has revolutionized the field, Mark Thomas, a pillar of local state government for over 25 years, David Ho, whose work in AIDS research led him to Time Magazine's Man of the Year for 1996, and one of the great actors of all time, Academy Award-winning Dame Myron. And then there's me, Will Ferrell, whose achievements include running naked through the city and old school Monroe's and the house, running around in my underwear and racing helmet thinking that I'm on fire as Ricky Bobby, running around in elf tights, eating gum off the ground and playing cowbell. I think my fellow doctorates would agree, based on our achievements, we are all equal footing. I want the university to know that I did not take this honor lightly. I've already instructed my wife and my children from this point on to address me as Dr. Ferrell. There will be no expectations, especially at our children's various school functions. And when opening Christmas presents, yay, we got the Xbox. Thank you, Dad. I mean, Dr. Ferrell. I've been informed that I can now perform surgery at any time or any place. If people don't want it, in fact, I am legally obligated to perform minor surgery at the end of today's ceremonies, or my doctor's degree will be revoked. So if anyone has a sore tooth that needs to be removed, please meet me at the surgery center. By surgery center, I mean the windowless van I parked around the corner. The next time I'm flying and they ask if doctor's on board, I can confidently say, yes, a doctor's on board. I am a doctor. What can I do? Yes, no problem. I can absolutely deliver the baby. Hopefully, it will be on United Airlines, which I will immediately be dragged off the aircraft, which we all know was recorded on someone's phone and put on YouTube. You will hear me say, call Max, president of USC. He told me I'm a doctor. I will use my powers wisely. Although this is my first commitment address I have delivered to an actual university, this is not my first speech. I have spoken at previous include schools of Bryman Nursing School, DeVry Technical, and Dustin School of Trucking, University of Phoenix, Hollywood DJ Academy, Trump University. I am still waiting to get paid from Trump University. In fact, it turns out I owe Trump University money for the honor to speech of the Trump University. You are the graduating class of 2017, and by every alliance, you are considered the strongest class to ever graduate from this university. Although you have excelled in various courses of study, all of you except for 4 students, you know exactly who you are, and if you would care to stand and reveal yourself right now, that would be great. Those 4 students, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more like 20, very honest of you. It is incredible, surreal, one might even say unbelievable, that I get to deliver this address to you. As a freshman in the fall of 1986, if you were to come up to me and say that I would be graduating in the year 2017, Will Ferrell will be delivering the address for USC, I would have hugged you with tears in my eyes. I then would have asked the person from the future, does this mean I graduated? Yes, you did. So, says the person from the future, what else can you tell me about the future? Future person turns to me and says, I can tell you that you will become one of the most famous in the university, mentioned in the same breath as John Wayne, Neil Armstrong, Rob Kardashian, and you will be referenced in the rap songs from Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nas, and will say "Get me real bonkers" like Will Ferrell on Cat Tranquilizer. Is that it? I will ask, yes, that sums it up, except one thing. In the future, there will be something called Shake Shack, and it will start in New York and then come to LA, and people will wait hours for milkshakes. That is definitely good, but not that good that you should wait 2 hours.
Yeah, 5:30 right now.
All right, that's fine.